Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2020. This is my Team Road to Glory series. We're at the British Grand Prix. This is episode 34 with subscribers. Not with subscribers, sorry. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate on road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. The car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Just sorting out the just announce this live stream on Twitter, Facebook and Discord, and then we'll jump into the Drivers' Championship and Constructors as well. Wrong one. Okay. Jaden, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. So, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. First of all, in the drivers standings, I'm leading with 179 points. In second place is Lewis Hamilton with 164. Then it's Valtteri Bottas in third with 144. Then in fourth is Max Verstappen with 118. In fifth is Charles Leclerc with 114. Then there's a sizable gap between Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel, Ferrari teammates. Sebastian Vettel's got 60 points. He's got double the amount of points that Charles Leclerc has got. Then it's Alexander Albon, Daniel Ricciardo, Sergio Perez and Pierre Gasly in 10th with 44 points. That rounds out the top 10. Then from 11th to 22nd is Mick Schumacher with 41 points. Lance Stroll in 12th with 34. 13th is Carlos Sainz in 24. 14th is Lando Norris with 18. 15th is Daniel Kvyat with 14. 16th is Esteban Ocon with 10. 17th is Kevin Magnussen with 6, and finally 18th is Antonio Giovinazzi with 4. So that's every single driver who has any points. Then from 19th to 22nd, all have 0 points. That's George Russell, Nicholas Latifi, Nobuharu Matsushita, and finally Nick de Vries. So that's the Drivers' Championship. Then we move over to the Constructors' Championship. And we have Mercedes leading with 308 points. Then my team is in second with 220 points, sorry. Then in third place is Ferrari with 174 points. Red Bull are in fourth with 168. Then it's Racing Point in fifth with 82. Renault in sixth with 58. Level on points with them in seventh place is Alpha Tauri. Then in eighth place is McLaren with 42. Alfa Romeo in 9th with 10, and finally Haas and Williams in 10th and 11th both have 0 points apiece. Alright, now then. So far, we've gone through, I think, 11 races so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yes. And I've won 4 races so far, which is pretty good. I believe I've won the most with Bottas. I think the closest with 3 wins. Yes, it is. Just with that, Charles Leclerc's DNF'd twice. That's probably the reason why he's not as high as he probably should have. Obviously, with the update that recently came to this game, Ferrari have lost performance as they have in real life, and Racing Point have increased in performance. Actually, to be honest, I shouldn't call it the Racing Point, I should call it the Pink Mercedes, to be honest, because that's basically what it is. Alright, so we have R&D component in development, which is the Aerodynamics rear downforce for the Halo. Should give a bit more stability in the rear end, hopefully reduce the amount of oversteer that the car has going through corners, particularly slow corners. I have, if I remember correctly, 1,100 resource points. Now what I'm thinking of doing is getting not this one. This one, which is the ECU, which helps with fuel efficiency, so I could stay in rich for longer than I am, and I think also it would make me the best in the powertrain, so that will also be useful. Second best car on the grid, that's good. Just got a new rival in Valtteri Bottas, so hopefully I can have a decent performance and start off my rivalry with Valtteri Bottas in the right way. Can't believe I said Sebastian. Wow. As you can see, so it's going to be dry in qualifying. It's going to be raining in the race. As you can see there, so beginning of the race is going to be light rain, and then later on it's going to be dry. Okay, so 26 laps for the race, which is 50%. Difficulty is on 100. That's the AI. Full qualifying. I believe that's everything. Change my components. Okay, let's get to qualifying. Wow, it takes so long to load. This better not be the case when I get the PlayStation 5 and I'm playing this game. Okay, home Grand Prix, I'm expecting or hoping for a decent result. Okay, so car setup. I'm hoping for at least front row start. Let's see how things go.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button. Standing by.
Yep. Basically telling me information I already know. Couple cars out on the track. Whoa! Okay, what's at 49%? That should last to the end of this race weekend. It should be fine. Got my McLaren right behind me. I think I'm going to let it go, to be honest. Don't want anything getting in my way. Has just come out of the pits, but he should be long gone before I catch up to him. Alright, here we go. Hopefully no mistakes. Maybe missed apex a bit too much there. Don't think it should affect me too much. DRS. 1 minute 25.8 for Nick de Vries. I go flat out through here. Didn't lift off. Ran a little bit wide. Got a warning. Should have lifted off though, I guess, but should be alright. Rode the curb a bit too much there. Been a bit of a scruffy lap. 1 minute 24.2 from Daniel Kvyat. Now here's where I normally lose the back end. Missed the apex quite badly. Didn't have a good line going through that chicane. Across the line, I go third. Not too happy with that, to be honest. Not too happy with that at all. That was not a good lap. Quicker than Verstappen, fine, but didn't like that lap at all. Not too happy with that one. So half a second down on Lewis's time. So 3 tenths slow in the first sector. Second sector wasn't too bad. Final sector wasn't too bad either. So really, it was the first sector where I've lost the most amount of time. Second sector's fine. Don't have to worry about that. Final sector, I did mesh up the chicane going up to the final corner, so that's somewhere I can improve.
24.2.
So it's really about the first sector I have to worry about. Okay. Teammates right behind me in 5th. I like seeing that. Fastest in the second sector, I like seeing that as well. Let's follow Sebastian Vettel, who's just about to finish his lap. So, 26.8 for his first sector. Bit of a wobble there on the outside. Bit of oversteer. He's got a car in front of him. Not too sure who that is. Might mess up his lap a bit. I think that's an Alfa Romeo. Might get a bit of slipstream here. DRS. Alfa Romeo moves out his way nicely. Might have got a tiny bit of slipstream there. Might have helped him along a bit. 34.7 for the second sector now. It's got a last couple corners left. 14th in the speed trap. As the Alfa Romeo dives into the pits. And around the final corner, his time is 1 minute 25.0, 12th place. That's not a good lap there for Sebastian Vettel.
There's interference.
Let's follow Gasly now. Gasly's been extremely impressive in real life. I think he's definitely one of the best performing drivers of the season, without a doubt. Sergio Perez. Pierre Gasly, sorry. Pierre Gasly definitely doing the business. And he goes 6th. It seems he's doing very well in the virtual world as well. 6th place is very good. 5th quickest in the speed trap for Pierre Gasly. Not bad. Lando Norris in the pits. Sergio Perez. Currently in 10th place. Just maybe going for a second lap on these tyres. So he's already done a lap.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
So is he diving into the pits or is he going for another? No, diving into the pits. Okay, fine. So too, Leclerc is also in the pits. Sebastian Vettel's going into the pits. So pretty much everyone, I think, is going into the pits now. 5th place dropped down to Carlos Sainz. Beat me. Oh, okay. So not too happy with my time, to be honest, considering how far away I am from Lewis, but I'll take it. Speed things up. Should get into the next part of qualifying without too much hassle. Albon and Lewis are out. Not too sure why they had to go out, to be honest. I'll be very surprised if I don't get through. Very surprised. 5th place. Okay, cool. Teammate got through as well. Oh, look at this. Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc very close there to being eliminated. But the first 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are George Russell, Nicholas Latifi, Antonio Giovinazzi, Nobuharu Matsushita, Nick de Vries, and Kevin Magnussen. Here we go to qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule in F1, if it's a dry race, particularly at the start. The tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3, but as you saw earlier on in this live stream, it's going to be a light rain conditions for the race, so that rule doesn't apply. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe my outlap for my lap in qualifying 1 wasn't very good. I think that possibly contributed to my poor lap. Plus, I went out right at the beginning, so I think this time around I'm going to wait a little bit. Hopefully the track rubbers in a bit. I'll do my lap. Hopefully it's better than what I did. Hopefully it's closer than what I was to Lewis in qualifying 1. Okay, only 4 cars out on track right now. It's not many cars. Less chance of coming across another car, so let's get out there. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing my episode 1 of FIFA 21 Manager Career with Arsenal tomorrow at 5 PM. Please join me then for that. Quite excited to start playing. Probably be a bit longer stream than I normally do. Probably got I've got a lot of stuff to do with Arsenal. Also, if you look on my channel, you should see the stream there, and you should be able to see the matches I'll be playing during the live stream. Go. Not too bad so far. Slight lift off there. .6 up. Now this is where I lost a bit of time to Lewis. Qualifying once, I need this to be pretty good. Slight lift off there. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Much better than last time. Around the final corner, can I get into 1:23s? Yes, I can. 1:23.8. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. That's more like it. Bottas and Hamilton are on the mediums. Not too sure why, considering we'll be starting the race in intermediate conditions, unless there's something unless they know something that I don't know. Not too sure why they're on the mediums, to be honest. Maybe the forecast is a lie and it's going to be dry conditions. Maybe the AI know that and I don't. I'd be a bit screwy as far as I'm concerned. If that's not the case, I'm not too sure why they're on the medium tyres. They've just wasted a set of mediums, which they'll probably need once it's dry. Because it did look like on the weather forecast.
Fuel now. The tank is empty.
It did look like on the weather forecast that it is going to dry out during the race. And the best time to go on, considering to do a pit stop is pretty costly around here with how slow the pit lane is. How long and slow it is, I should say. Alright, so ran out of fuel.
Then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
But that's not a problem. I did my lap. These are tyres I would normally start the race with.
You are in first position, front of the pack, and we're in front of Bottas, Hamilton, and Gasly. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:23.8.
The fact that Bottas and Lewis are in second and third respectively, and they're on the mediums, show how good the Mercedes are. And also Gasly, look where Gasly is. He's in fourth place. He's quicker than the Red Bull of Verstappen. So whatever Gasly's doing in real life, it's transferring over to his virtual self, because he's doing very well as well. Alright, there's a Ferrari going out, there's a Renault going out as well. Didn't quite catch which Ferrari it was. Pretty happy with that lap. Qualifying 3, here I come. Didn't make any big mistakes that I saw. Maybe missed the apex on one corner. Only by a little, but I'm satisfied with that lap. Look at that, man. Other than Stroll, who has
the car settings screen on your multifunction display will
oh,
allow you
quiet,
to change
man.
various settings as you drive. Open the display with
my
the MFD
God.
button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Whatever. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Apart from Stroll and Vettel, who both have clear air in front of them, everyone else has got someone in front of them, which is really stupid, to be honest. That's not everyone, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only like 9 cars out on track. Should be like, what, 15 cars in this session? 16. So, from 7th place upwards, everyone's in the pits. Everyone else is doing a lap. Alright, we've got a minute left to go. We're not going to be able to watch all of their lap, but let's watch Mick. Mick's currently in 8th place. I must admit, I really do like the look of my car when it comes to the colour scheme. Looks very nice. Did 26.6 for the first sector. 26.6. That's quicker than what he did in his first lap, so that's good. It's actually very good. That's the second quickest in the first sector, aside from me. I'm faster than him, but oh, bit of a wobble there. That's pretty good for Mick Schumacher there. So clearly my car is performing not just for me, but also for my teammate. Nice camera view here. Down the Wellington Straight, I believe it's called. 34.5. 34.5. That's pretty good. Oh, Bottas did the exact same second sector as me. My teammate, he looks like he's going to improve here. Second quickest in speed trap. I think he's definitely going to improve here. It looks like a good lap for my teammate. 3rd place. Very nicely done. Very nicely done for my teammate there. Very encouraging to see that. Just quicker than Charles Leclerc. Bottas and Lewis Hamilton did their laps on mediums. Gasly in 10th, so he did drop down, but I don't think he went out again, so that's fine. So the next 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Max Verstappen. Very surprised about that, though Alexander Albon got through. Lando Norris, Lance Stroll, Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, and Esteban Ocon. That was the end of qualifying 2. Now we're about to begin qualifying 3 for the pole position shootout. Hopefully I can start at least on the front row of the grid, so first or second, that's a must for me. Put me in a good position to challenge for the win. How many sets of tyres do I have? Let's have a look, see. So, let's see what we got here. How many sets of tyres? I've got 2. Okay, so I can go out twice. Lovely. So what I'm going to do, reduce that. Okay, let's go. Let's go out now, Snelling.
When you're ready, let's go.
When do you play Rocket League? I'm playing Rocket League on... on Friday. Friday I'm playing Rocket League. And maybe on Sunday. Maybe. But definitely on Friday. And then maybe on Sunday. Tomorrow will be FIFA 21 Manager Career. Wednesday will be Fortnite. Thursday will be another F1 live stream. Friday will be Rocket League. Saturday will be Fortnite again. And then Sunday could either be Road Company or Rocket League. Got a nice bit of space at the racing point behind me, and the Renault in front of me. So my team put me out in a good position here. I'm looking for my quickest time right now. Just want to get in a solid lap in. Every car that was in, that got through to qualifying 3 is out on track right now. First up in qualifying 3, here we go. Hit the brakes too early there. Arkitin, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Had to delay getting on the power there. Oh, went onto the grass. That probably cost me a few. Are you hold on. Let me read. Whoa! One minute 24.9. So slower.
So far. Well done.
Slower than what I did in qualifying 2, but I'll take it. Alright, let's return to garage. Dan Perez was robbed of a podium yesterday. I guess he had more of a chance of getting the... Hold on, wait a minute, I'm second place. Damn it, Lewis. 4/10 of a second, damn. It did look like he was more likely to get second, to get on the podium if he didn't pit. Would he have got the podium? I'm not too sure, because
so
then
our fastest lap is a 1:23.9.
some of the cars that pitted possibly could have taken the podium away from him, but he definitely had a chance of getting the podium, no doubt. Are you excited for the US elections? Yes and no. Yes, because the US elections could have a
To view information on your current levels
positive
of
impact,
wearing
let's say,
damage,
on
press
the rest of the world.
to open
Great.
the multifunction display, and then again
No,
to
because
cycle
obviously
to the tires and damage screen.
it's whenever you talk about politics, it's not a very fun subject, let's say. Let me leave it at that. Do I like Trump? No. Easiest question I've ever been asked.
214.2 miles per hour.
Kieran, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. Alright, so Sergio Perez, damn. Look how close he is in my time. Very close. Okay, so damn it, Lewis. Bottas every day. Oh, you like Bottas, do you?
Say again,
Okay.
you're breaking up.
Biden isn't much better. You're right, man. You're right. Oh, man. Honestly, that's the sad thing when it comes to the presidential elections in the US. They always have to pick between the lesser of the two evils, basically. It's who is not the worst out of the two, rather than who is the better. So it's disheartening, really, but hey, that's how it goes. Alright, so why can't I change tires? What's going on? Game trying to teeth me. What's going on here? Why can't I change tires? Oh, there we go. I was about to say. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Looks like everyone's out on chat right now, so I might as well go out as well.
Everyone clear. Car to track.
I like Latifi and George and Perez and Bottas and Hamilton. I think Latifi's doing okay. George Russell's doing amazingly well with the Williams. Perez is doing good. Bottas, go away. Hamilton is just Hamilton. He's doing his thing. My favorite driver is Leclerc right now. Obviously, I support Ferrari, so what he's doing with the Ferrari clearly shouldn't be where it is, but it is, thanks to him. I think Gasly's doing a fantastic job in the AlphaTauri. Absolutely amazing. He's outperforming one of the Red Bull drivers, where clearly the Red Bull's a better car than the AlphaTauri, but he's consistently putting it where it should be. Ricciardo's doing well in recent races. McLaren have dropped off the pace slightly. Beginning of the season they were really, really good, but I think they've dropped off a bit. Racing Point are the pink Mercedes, so they should be doing good anyway. Lance Stroll isn't a good driver as far as I'm concerned. The only reason why he's in F1 right now is because his dad owns the team. At least that's my opinion. Albon, I think, is going to lose his Red Bull seat because he's not doing anywhere near enough to keep it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's do this. Not too sure where I can get first place though. I need to gain 0.4 of a second somewhere. Not too sure where that's going to come from. But anyway. Why don't I do one-shot qualifying? I could do. It'd save time. Oh my days, it's going to win even quicker. But for me, I enjoy doing the full qualifying. to lift off. Damn it, man, I had to lift off. Okay, so far so good, but let's see how this final sector does. Uh-oh, man, I cost myself right there. Did I get it? I increased by half a second. Oh! I increased... Ah, I did better than... I improved by half a second. I did make a mistake. I lost the rear end a bit. Got a bit of wheel spin. Ah, damn it, man.
Race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid.
Damn!
Iceman and Valtteri Bottas.
Tenths of a second I lost.
But we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I think the first two sectors, sectors 1 and 2, I beat Lewis. But then in the final sector, that little chicane before you get into the final corner, I had a bit of wheel spin. Which made it a bit longer. Ah, oh, damn, man. I think I could have got pole. I really do. But second place isn't bad. Not too far behind Lewis. It should be light rain conditions, so intermediate tyres for the start of the race. Not too sure how it's going to go, to be honest. Let's see. I have Subway on the way. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. What you having, Kieran? How's my teammate not level 11? Crazy. She's pretty much there. Yeah, it didn't do it. Meatballs, okay. As always as well. Alright, so when you go Subway, you get the meatballs, and when you get pizza, it's always the barbecue chicken. Okay. When it comes to Subway, I normally get
All right. I think we can call
I haven't had Subway in ages.
We should be in with a good chance in the race.
I normally get the roasted chicken, extra cheese, lettuce, sweet corn, maybe jalapenos, and then mayonnaise with it. Alright, so let's get to the race. I had an annoying race last time out. One of the Mercedes just were too good for me at the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's see how this one goes. We've got two British drivers at the front row of the grid. Hopefully I can have a better start than Lewis. See how things go from there. Ale, healthy food. Yeah, come on, man, of course. It's nice as well, very nice. If you can, that's really the best thing, really. If you can have healthy food that tastes good. Most healthy food don't taste very nice.
It's time to see how our driver...
Skip that, because sometimes the bot for F1 mistakens it for real F1 and gives you a copyright claim. So, best to just skip it. One thing I did hear is it might be possible to get the next gen consoles during Black Friday. So
okay,
I'm going to be out on the lookout for that.
But treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Okay, so as it says here, it's saying 2 intermediate tyres, so just 1 stop to inters. Though, as you can see, from lap 13, it looks like possibly, it's going to be drying out. So I'm assuming we're going to go to mediums. I've got a fresh set of mediums, so this should be a good position for me. 13 laps on these tires. I'm going to try and stretch it for as long as possible and then stop once to go onto the dry tires. So that's my goal. That's my aim. Front row of the grid start. Let's see how things go. Have the consoles actually come out yet? I think the Xbox is coming out this week. I think Friday, and then in some places around the world, the PlayStation 5 comes out next week, and then the week after that is for people in England and everywhere else in the world. All right, let's go. Formation lap. I'm gonna do this one since I'm on the front row of the grid. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is I'm on the inside.
Issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
If I don't get a good start, I could be in a bit of trouble. Normally the inside is a good position to have going into the first corner, but if I don't have a good start and I'm side by side with Hamilton, then I could get involved in a big accident. As usual, I restrict myself to just 2 flashbacks. After that, obviously, whatever happens, happens. Now, I heard about that, Alcatin. I heard about that, but I think what all that did was just delay the procedure PlayStation goes through when it comes to releasing the PlayStation 5. I don't think it did too much. Yeah, I'm not surprised they settled out of court, because that guy, no way that guy can handle Sony in court. There's no way. So I'm not surprised. Alright, so...
Well there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain.
The race hasn't even started yet. What was it all about? Race hasn't even started. I really want to get ahead of Hamilton. Because really, there's no DRS, so it's mainly about making sure I don't make any mistakes if I get past Lewis, and then I can probably stay ahead, hopefully, until it starts raining. Still it stops raining, I should say. All right, here we go. Don't want to have him rich. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Sony probably have some of the best lawyers in the world. Yes, they probably do. Particularly when it comes to PlayStation, because that's really their crown jewel with what they're making the most amount of money on. So yeah, no doubt. I restrict myself to unlimited flashbacks. Fair enough. Each of us play the game differently. Hey, in esports, are all the cars the same spec? Yes, they all have the same performance, and it's just down to the drivers. Yes, obviously they just have their cars look different, but yeah, basically all the cars are the same. Microsoft laptops don't have Among Us. Okay, guess you learn something new every day. 5 laps we are racing. Those lights were on forever. Oh, what's a start? Oh my god, that had so much wheel spin. But I'm ahead of Hamilton. Oh, bit of contact. No damage though, no damage. Thank goodness for that. I had so much wheel spin. Hold on, who's on my inside? No. You ain't passing me. We're getting to a dead stop. There's no way you're getting by me. Oh my god, massive wheel spin. No, it's Lewis again. That's exactly what I wanted. I got ahead of Lewis. Whoa, Lewis, allow it. No. Lewis, no way. You're not doing that. I had so much wheel spin off the line. Almost went completely into Hamilton. They almost went sideways.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Hopefully I can. But you never know. Seems the Mercedes is on a charge right now. Oh wow, that's really bad. Struggling with these conditions right now. Pulling away nicely. David, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Oh my god. I'm struggling so much. I've got so much oversteer right now. I was scared he's going to hit me in the back there. Right now, I have no confidence in the car, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't make any silly mistakes. Hopefully in the dry conditions I'll be a bit more confident, but right now I don't have any. Again, I run wide, so wide as well. I really need to sort that corner out. I'm lucky I didn't get a warning, to be honest. I've got good straight line speed without pull away from Hamilton there. Still got a long way to go. It's about 13 laps before I'm supposed to pit, and it's around that exact same time when the rain's supposed to stop.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
No DRS, which is good for me, otherwise Hamilton would have flown by me already. Got a good slipstream on me. Just doesn't have the out and out pace to overtake me right now, at least. If I had a bit of oversteer coming out of a corner, he'll have me.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Roger that. Okay, keep on going off at this corner here. Better than before, but still needs improvement. Nicely. Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Ran a bit wide there. Oh. He's gaining, but not enough straight. Good exit out of that corner. Don't to use Rich or overtake right now, can save them all.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters.
Look away, I'm pulling away. As long as I don't make any mistakes, I've got Lewis covered. That's the main thing. And obviously, I think in the dry, I'll be able to fight him a bit more. I have enough confidence to try and pull away from him. Bottas going in fourth place.
It looks like we'll be running
My
on a
rival.
dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Roger that. It's going to be important when we decide to pit. It's going to be very important. It's right behind me, and then I just pull away from him. Feels still pretty spread out. It's going to be very busy when the pit stops happen. It's going to be one big queue. I think it's a good thing that I'm right at the end of the pit lane.
4.4 seconds.
So there's got to be no one in my way when I need to be released. Oh, ran a bit wide. Which might actually prove to be a very good thing for me if I keep everyone together. Whoa! He's too close, I don't like that. He almost gave me a heart attack how close he was. As you can see, the rain's starting to lessen here. Slight bit of wheel spin there. Oh, ran very wide. Oh, I think there was contact there. Not too much damage, thankfully. I think there was a bit of damage. Shouldn't be anything to affect the car, though. What just happened? Why'd that suddenly come up? What's going on all of a sudden? Suddenly... Whoa! Okay, what's going on here? Feels like I've suddenly lost grip all of a sudden. Granted, it's drying out, no doubt, but still. I guess that part of the track is just bone dry. How long can the mediums last? I guess I'll just try and make them work, I guess, the mediums. No way I'm pitting twice. Oh, going wide. No, 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 no. Hamilton, go away, please. Go away. Yeah, I had to cut him off. I had to. That was too close for comfort. Looks like it's dry to me.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I'm risking it for the Dry tyres. I'm taking a big gamble. Big gamble. Probably a lap too soon. But I'm taking it. I'm trusting in my engineer here. I'm trusting in my engineer. If I've made a mistake, then I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, as I go into the pit box there,
Go.
I've kicked up some water. Oh, this could be bad. I'm kind of worried right now.
Okay, stay clear of the white line.
Please
on
be
the
good,
exit.
please be good,
We'll
please be
receive a
dry,
penalty
please
for
be
dangerous
dry.
driving if you cross over into the track.
DRS enabled, yes! I picked the perfect time. Ah, maybe not. Oh my god. I say the perfect time and then I can't even go off in a straight line. Oh boy. Here's me thinking I did an amazing job here and now all of a sudden... Okay, looks like it's just starting to dry out now.
DRS has been enabled.
Still a bit
DRS
tricky.
is now enabled.
Still a bit tricky. Still haven't pitted yet, interesting. More chance for me to catch up, I guess. I'm not getting as much as I would like, to be honest. I'm
Use
actually
your
losing
overtake
time.
button for more power. We need to push.
Yeah, maybe I've screwed up a bit here. Maybe I've done it a bit too early. Oh my god! Almost completely lost the back end there. I'm actually losing time rather than gaining time right now.
Mick is in the pits.
Which Mercedes is in the pits right now? Need to get ahead of that Mercedes.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Back end's constantly stepping out. It's constantly stepping out on me. Kvyat, whoa, Kvyat got ahead of the Mercedes there. Clearly Bottas got held up, which is good for me considering he's my rival, so yay!
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
How am I losing time to Kvyat? My car should be way better than him, yet I'm losing time.
to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Lewis is in the pits, I think. Still not too sure which Mercedes is in the pack behind me. If that's Lewis, then wow. Oh my goodness, this is going to be close. This is going to be really, really close here. I think that's Bottas, actually. Just ahead of Bottas, just. So Lewis was the one who pitted. Oh wow, Lewis got really screwed over there. Good thing for Bottas, he decided to pit second. So Lewis is right in the back of the train. So I regained first place, and that my tyres are 2 laps older than Bottas's. Got 15 laps to try and keep him behind me. Fastest lap. 32.7.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
32.7 from Daniel Kvyat. Okay, I think the track's pretty much dry now. 32.6 from Max. Bottas has got DRS now. Yellow flag for some reason.
Green flag.
Another personal best time. Wouldn't be surprised if Bottas gets the fastest lap because he's got DRS pretty much throughout the whole lap. Oh, ran a bit wide. Probably will set the fastest lap of the race, but that'll be gone pretty much immediately. Ah! Oh my god! Back end stepped out on me hugely there as I hit the curb. You fastest lap and then.
Teammate by 9.3 seconds.
Oh, we're fighting. We'll get Bottas to stay behind me though. Not sure why I was in lead, to be honest. Perhaps go defensive. You're not passing me on the outside, Bottas. That's not going to happen. I refuse to allow that to happen. Kvyat's right behind Bottas. Kvyat's doing a pretty good job. Okay, I'm far enough ahead there. Just like before, as long as I don't make any silly mistakes, then I should have it covered. Whoa. The launch Bottas gets off that final corner is immense. Need to be wary of that. So I've had to hold off Hamilton in the first part of this race.
Spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Now I have to hold off Bottas. Lovely. Definitely have to earn this victory if I get it. Bottas at 1 minute 29.1.
Keep this up.
You just stole my fastest lap. Someone outside the top 5 it appears. Yep, still P1 right now, though I've got Bottas for close company. I think it's the final sector here where Bottas catches up with me the most. Look at the speed! Damn, man! Granted, I think DRS is down the pit straight, but still. That was insane, the speed for which he was catching me there. Good thing that straight isn't very long, otherwise he would have just flown past me. Definitely has DRS there. Laps to go. I'm not even going to look at how worn these tyres are because that's not really my concern right now.
We advise moving to mix 2 fuel.
Sharp, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Don't need you distracting me. I have no doubt Lewis is absolutely furious inside his crash helmet. Absolutely furious. Oh, look how close Kvyat is to Bottas now. He's closer to Bottas than Bottas is to me right now, which is good. I want those two to start fighting, and I'm hoping Bottas was in rich mix for the past couple of laps, and now he's just starting to fall back now. Just starting to fall back. Maybe his tyres have gotten a bit too hot. Who knows? Outside the DRS range, 1 minute 27.1. Just inside the 1 second window there for Bottas, a bit annoying. Eight laps left to go. I'll put 1 second clear of Bottas. Come on, Kvyat, get past Bottas. That'd be lovely for me. Obviously, my nearest rival in the Driver Championship is Lewis. Lewis isn't even in the top 4 right now. Wasn't really by any fault of his own, to be honest. Just the way his pit garages lost back end a bit. He passes that. Yes, it is 1 minute 26.7. '17, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Whoa! Oh my god, I went so wide. That cost me hugely there. That was an unforced error. Always lose a heap of time in that final sector. Lose about, what, 4 attempts in the final sector compared to Bottas? It's really annoying. Doing good, still recovering from fault nightmares from 3 weeks ago. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh! Bottas got passed by Kvyat. Oh no, they're still fighting though. Kvyat got past. No, wait. They're still fighting. This is good for me though. Now 2.4 between me and Bottas. Let's keep on fighting, guys. Keep on fighting. Allow me to pull away. Still Kvyat versus Bottas. Still Kvyat versus Bottas. They haven't decided who's going to get second place yet. And all the while it's just allowing me to pull away. Bottas stayed ahead. But Kvyat's going to get DRS again. Five laps left to go. Come on, we're so close. Oh my days, this has been a very, very tough fight here. Clearly, I have not been the fastest in this race. Oh, Ferrari's out. I'm not too sure which Ferrari. Leclerc. Fastest in the final sector. Couldn't set the fastest up of the race though. Kind of annoying. Even though I've got the fastest lap right now, 1 minute 26.7. Oh, Lewis, 1 minute 26.7. Beat me by 0.02 of a second. Unbelievable. Thanks a lot, Lewis. Flag. Personal best, second sector by a 10th. Yes, fastest lap. Let's go. 1 minute 26.5. Eat that, Hamilton. Although Hamilton probably is getting DRS. He's just got into the top 5, so I'm assuming he just passed Albon. Kvyat could possibly get a podium. Very nicely done for him. .37%, that should be fine. Gearbox is at 54, so since the start of qualifying, it's gone up by 5%. So since the start of qualifying till now, it's only got up by 5%. That's not bad. At 24, 26, 2 more laps left to go. Looks like Bottas is starting to pull away from Kvyat now. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 27.2.
Gonna get some points, that's the main thing. Ultimate lap. A bit wide. I must say though, Kieran, when it comes to Gabriel, when he did that foul, I think it was on Greenwood, near the corner flag, I did think that, I was thinking, oh no, he's going to be a second yellow and a red card. But having said that though, your team didn't deserve to win that game at all. If any team deserved to win, it was us. And when you say that your team's unfit, that's not really an excuse, to be honest, because this isn't the first match of the season. There's 7 games in, come on now. Well, 6 games in at the time. Final lap. Oh my god, that was too close. 1 lapse in concentration and look what happens. That was so close to spinning. No, our team wasn't... Oh, hold on, I'll read your comment in a moment. No, our team was fit yesterday. It was Ollie's fault for playing McTominay the full game. Yeah, he did make some decisions where I'm like, why? Like Bruno, he brought off Bruno. That shocked me. I was very surprised when I saw Bruno walking off the pitch. I was like, what was going on? Mason Greenwood I thought was playing quite well, in fact. And I win the race. Let's go. I was quite surprised with his substitutions. McTominay stayed on. He was non-existent in the game. Pogba played terrible. I'm not too sure what's with what Solskjaer and Pogba's got, but why he's keeping on the pitch when clearly he's not playing very well is beyond me. Yet he takes off their best player in Bruno. Not too sure why I did that. Daniel, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Kieran crying because London teams are better than Manchester. Seems in this year, seems so.
I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. We can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you
got the win. That was really tough, that one. Really tough.
That's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
It was a fight off the challenge of both Mercedes drivers, Hamilton and Bottas. How's this on the rain again?
Round of the World Championship,
surprise. 7th, yes. Albon flew down. He was in 5th at one point, then he dropped down.
Driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you
Stroll
pick?
took my fastest lap.
On to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile,
actually, Albon would have beat me.
Strong weekend allows them to
so too would have Daniel Ricciardo.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.
Max in
with more
14th.
races lined up, be sure to join us when
Claire
we come
didn't
back
finish.
with more Formula One.
Let's have a look at the standings. So I'm 28 points clear of Lewis Hamilton. That's more than a race win. That's good. My teammate stays where he is, though he's 3 points behind Daniel Ricciardo in 10th place. Not too bad. Constructors, we are 2nd place still. We are 80 points clear of Ferrari. Around about that. Not too bad. Only 3 points separating Ferrari and Red Bull, so I think we've almost secured 2nd place. Obviously, we still need to be consistent, but we've got a nice gap. So let's see how things go for the remainder of the season. But very happy with my performance. You got FIFA, nice. Yes, I bought it on Friday. I was looking through the PSN store and I saw that FIFA was on a deal already. I think it was about 33% off. So I thought, hey, why not? Might as well.
Looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
And I think it was not only the PlayStation 4, but also the PlayStation 5 version as well. So, yay for me. Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't it? A lot better. I finished 2nd, if I'm not mistaken, last race. Not too sure about that. What are we working on? I think it's Aero. They did. The improvements we've made to the Aero package are insane. Let's go with that one. The game's already on offer. Yes, it was. It was 33% off. I think it was Deal of the Week, it said, if I remember correctly. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. Maybe, but can't get complacent. I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations. They are. I do it just to see the smiles on their faces. Let's go with this one.
There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
There's quite a buzz around McLaren at the moment. What are your thoughts on them? If there's a buzz, it's because they deserve it. All teams are working hard this season. You should concentrate on the buzz around me. No, let's go with this one.
The weather was miserable today.
Yes, it was.
This was an advantage for you.
No, it was not. Having such a great team always helps me out in adverse conditions. These challenging conditions really separate the champions from the rest of the field. Let's go with that one. Let's be a bit cheeky. Sell Lacazette and Aubameyang. Absolutely not.
Well, that's everything.
Absolutely not. I think Pep will go back to Barca. I don't think so. He clearly stated he's not going back. As to who I'm going to sell, you just have to wait out. You just have to wait and see what I do tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to make some moves, no doubt. Definitely going to make some moves. I don't need a striker. I already know who I want to get. It's just a question of whether I can get him or not. I'm constantly getting damage. I really need to sort that out. 5.7 million. Okay, so oh, we've got quite a lot of space, so let's improve our driver a bit more. Okay, let's go with that. 1,400 resource points, so I should be able to get the fuel efficiency. If I try to rush it, I'll possibly get it for Belgium. If I don't, they will be after Belgium. Let's rush it and see what happens. 5.7. What can I buy with this? Positive effects, not just that. Acclaim improves 10% faster. 15 million? What? Scam artist, fam. Straight up scam artist. Build time of all upgrades reduced by 20%. Alright, let's go with that one. Okay, so let's go. 72 million for Pepe, and Williams starts ahead of him. Impact is going to sign Koulibaly. We already know it. We definitely need that sort of player, no doubt. We definitely need that sort of player. But no.
Our new parts have been completed without issue.
I can say yes. Go on.
Next race weekend.
But no, that's not the player I'm looking to sign. One thing I did do in the manager career that I've done is I did play the preseason games just so I could get used to it a bit. And Koulibaly's moved to another team already, so I can't get him. So he's off the table. So, but thankfully the guy I want to get hasn't moved anywhere. So, let's go to customers. Oh, hold on quickly. He's 80 rating now. Okay, that's good. He's increasing nicely. He's improving nicely there. Customization. By the way, you can sign people who transfer on the first season. By the way, you can sign people on who... Oh, really? Oh. Why is it blurry? Not too sure why it's blurry, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm still not going to go after him anyway. Okay, so... Alright, don't forget 17, I'm going to sell some players. Don't forget that. You could probably guess a couple players who I'm going to sell. Alright, anyway, that's for tomorrow. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched, really do appreciate it. That's in the stream. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links for you as usual are in the description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Arsenal's budget this year, I believe it was 70 million, plus I did the pre-season tournament, so I've got almost 80 million. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Laters.